Okay, we're gonna try to pair up my Emeranus again. If you saw the last video, it didn't go bad. It just the male just didn't do what he needed to do. Female tapped, but the male just didn't seem interested. Wandered around, didn't tap himself. We figured he was maybe just a little too fresh. So it's been about four days maybe. So we're gonna try to do it again. So there's the male I just ushered into the enclosure, and I'm just gonna let him sit on that sidewall for a minute. I fed my female heavily yesterday, today. She's had plenty to eat. I've tried feeding the male, but he hasn't eaten. I'm hoping that if I can get my female to start tapping, maybe this male will gain some interest, so that's why I'm not pushing him into her. If she doesn't tap here in a few minutes, then I'll try to usher the male down onto her web so she can see him better. And she's a beautiful tea, isn't she? Okay, I'm going to try to move the male. Trick is trying not to get him to run. I don't want him running into her, so hopefully I don't scare him too bad. I'll just try to get him down onto the web a little bit. Like that. So basically what I do here is I sit there and watch both of them. Try to see if they're giving me any good responses, that they're going to be receptive to it, or that there may be a problem. You know, try to see it ahead of time. And he's like creeping up on her, man. You see I got my tweezers in here. There she goes. Starting to tap. I'm getting my tweezers in here. They're making me nervous. Him all creeping up. Man. So she's going to turn and face him. So she's tapping. That's good. He hasn't walked away from her. So this is better than it went last time so far. You can see he's lightly tapping. He's just like sneaking. Starting to bounce a little bit, so that's good. Definitely different this time than it was last time. Getting a good response out of both of them. So far, so good. You can see him getting up into position. There he goes, starting to rear her up. There he goes, there's a good hook. There we go. And I'm going to back him out, and we're going to do this again another day. We'll just do the one hook up today. We had a good hook. I know he wants to try to get back in there, but we're not going to do that. So I'm going to usher him back up into his cage. I'm going to try. He likes to go off running afterward. Alright, he's in his enclosure, she's in hers. That was a good pairing of the two. Very excited about that. That worked out really well. A lot better response than we have last time. I got 2 females to breed. So, put the lid back up on her. So that was definitely a good one. That worked out really well. She's really edgy under there now. She's all over the place. So I've got her. I'm going to see if this one will run away. If it doesn't run away, I'll show you this other one. Here's my other female. Well, it's not my female. It's my buddy's female. So I'm going to breed them both. This one we just did was mine. This one's my buddy's. So we will we'll breed try this one next time, and then we'll do another pairing for both. I'd like to get 2 pairings out of both of them at least. So, and that was a really awesome response from him, so I'm really pleased about that. The way it went really well. He's lived, she lived, and a lot better response out of them all. So I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope that was informative and worth subscribing and hanging out and checking it out. Appreciate it, guys. Have a good one, man.